Oh, okay, that's what's happening. Forgot TikTok fires that up. Hey, folks. I guess the first stream after Christmas and the last one before the New Year's. Gonna play Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Assuming everything wants to cooperate. My phone's being a pain in the butt again. There we go. Turn that. Oh, it is turned down. There we go. There we go, folks. Oh, that should be fine. Huh?
Charles IV,
Why do we
King
have
of
no
Bohemia
sound?
and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he
We have no
ruled from
sound.
Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned.
I forgot
than
my headphones were plugged in
70,000
earlier.
people
While my
accompanied him on
dad's
his last
not up,
procession.
I keep my headphones plugged in. I was
The
playing
heir to the
Warframe
throne
before
of the
that.
flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life.
And he failed miserably from what I can tell of this
Wenceslas
prologue.
did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor,
How do you
which did
fail to
little to
turn up for
endear
that?
him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary.
I only know about this prologue by accident
Sigismund
because
decided on a
I
radical solution.
was trying to
He
make sure a
kidnapped
piece
the
of
king to
extra
force him to
content was
abdicate.
installed.
Then
And it
took
fired up the
advantage
game
of
in
the
the process,
ensuing
so I watched
disorder
this already.
to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Yeah. Now, can I please be allowed to have the Xbox controls? Thank you. Yeah, because like I said, I was making sure. Let's see, what do we got? Oh, it doesn't. It only shows the story stuff, not the other kinds. Okay. Settings, graphics settings. Yeah, show FPS. Now we don't probably need that. VSync. Well, maybe just to see if we're doing okay. You know, might as well confirm that way if I need to turn off anything to smoothen out the process for both my convenience and also make sure you guys are getting a decent video quality. Huh? Well, where is the FOV? Oh, there they are. Okay. XV is blind. Yeah, but what are the details? Oh, advanced, okay. Yeah, nothing super high, but I figure that's probably for the best. Motion blur off. Motion blur is useless. And we'll take some stress off the hardware. Okay. Let's see. New game. Okay, we only got normal and hardcore, so I guess no easy. Mind you, this game, I guess, isn't, by design, isn't supposed to be easy. What was... oh, okay. Just a written version, not the dialogue from the start again. Ugh, so tired. I don't even drink alcohol. I think there's even an achievement for getting and becoming an alcoholic in this game. I'll worry about that one later. I hear this is going to be a hard game regardless. Yeah, because, this isn't the standard. This isn't playing Skyrim. Not sure if that fixed it enough, but hopefully not too bad. We'll find out soon enough. Figured if I don't want to drink alcohol, I'm just to have a coffee. Okay, yes, opposite end of the spectrum, but the worst I get is jitters.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
I know the main character's dad dies, but does the mother die too? Probably, because, obviously... I think this is supposed to be a pure tale of revenge, but at the same time...
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Not the best impression of Henry. Mind you, I guess we needed to have a reason why he's pretty much unfit in all aspects to, when we build him up.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Yeah, because after all, it would have made things so much easier if he was already competent at sword fighting. Though I guess making swords and wielding them are two separate things. Makes you wonder if a blacksmith in medieval ages was at least aware of the basics just so they knew how to balance and all that stuff. Mind you, I'm not sure that was as big an issue back in medieval England as it was maybe in other cultures where balance of the blade and perfect craftsmanship.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Oh, what's this? Speech. We'll go with that.
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday, and then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Yeah, he just wants you to forge the bloody thing.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Yeah, because once again, let's just see. I need to forge the blades, but I can't learn to use them just so I, make sure they're actually not going to send someone off balance, which is, kind of bad in a sword fight.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Maybe it's not a literal storm. Maybe it's the...
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
That's unfair.
Really? So where were you until the small hours last night?
I was... with Bianca, of course.
You mean at Bianca's tavern? And who was there with you? No, don't tell me, let me guess. Matthew and Fritz. Well, at least you were with Bianca. You should hold on to that one, Hal. She's a clever girl. And invite her for supper sometime. Your father's very fond of her.
Yeah, of course he is. He thinks he'll be able to wheedle the secret of beer brewing out of her.
You're right there. You'd think he was planning to become a brewer in his dotage. Still, that's your father for you. At least he's interested in something, unlike you lot. You're too busy getting into mischief to do an honest day's work. If Fritz and Matthew carry on this way, they'll wind up swinging one day. You mark my words.
Okay, it's not third person. I guess it makes sense. Oh yeah, that's right. The gameplay even showed first person, so... Man, what the... Red roll. Door keys, trunk keys. Okay, let's try this again. Apple. Pick it up. Thank you. Okay, so we can pick this stuff up. Oh, okay, this might make it easier. No, it won't. Ugh. I'm hungry, but no breakfast yet. Okay, no, we're gonna go over that far no matter what. Okay, is there a jump option? Oh, yes, there is. It sucks, but it works. Lentil soup. Apple. Food. Now, I think that's the only thing we can pick up. Oh, cheese. This is probably a bad idea. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a carry limit. They did seem to go heavily for realism in this game, so I have to assume... Oh, yeah, okay, the door does open. What's this one? Does this one open? Nope. Out we go. Go to father. Oh yeah, that's gonna go over so well. Consider how he's probably gonna rip our head off. Verbally, at the very least. Okay, that must be... Huh? Okay, there's the attack button. Wait, do we have to be
Could do with a
crouched?
bite to eat.
Okay, how do I do that? How do I do... Oh yeah, drop that, do that. Okay, eat. Oh, hold it down, okay. There we go. Where is he? I'm blind. Grindstone. Okay, there it is. So there's something in that direction. And this is where we go. Well, go to father. How do we talk to him? Oh, there we go.
What's the matter with you, Henry? Didn't you hear me calling you?
Okay. Next page. Okay.
Sorry, I had to go and deal with something.
Well, it's no great tragedy. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Okay, now, let's see if we can do this without getting our butt kicked. Okay, so we'll save the ale for last, obviously. Quest log, okay. What's this? Pick up the crossguard. Debt. Charcoal. Okay, so this should be simple enough. Mind you, this is the starting quest, so it's not going to be the most complicated thing we've ever had to deal with. I guess maybe go here first. How do you dash?
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Must be his friends.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
I get the feeling.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
I get
You
the.
certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Yeah, I get the feeling that we might be able to potentially keep the sword if we ever get the sword back, because I know that's from the like everyone was the basic summary everyone gave. Trying to figure out what that bar on the far left
Indeed
is.
I am, or I'll have nothing to smelt the ore with, and the king won't get his silver.
Which king do you mean, Master Tobias? The one sitting in some godforsaken dungeon, or the one who holds the key to the dungeon?
These are strange times, strange and ill-omened. But since I serve our liege lord Sir Radzig, I think you know the answer.
True, but where will Sir Radzig take the silver? Hardly to Kuttenberg. Now its citizens bend their knees to Sigismund.
Unfortunately, that's not my problem. Perhaps Sir Radzig is keeping it at the castle until this old unhappy story reaches its end.
I only hope Sigismund doesn't get an appetite for our silver too.
Oh, okay, some traitor. Okay, so this is sort of just a bit of lore and a bit of basic information. Get this cleared out just so we can maybe not worry about anything. You know, like this way we can actually know what's what as it appears rather than... Huh? Okay, so remembering which ones to call people is going to be important. Oh, for the love of... Can you please start this off slowly? Not fill it up with, like, literally 120? I mean, 102? Oh, God, I can't even count anymore. I'm going to have to actually read some of this for later. Irony is, we have to actually learn to read in this game. It's like my barbarian from D&D all over again. Poor Dench. Had to spend skill points at start just to make sure he could read. And I was still an idiot. Mind you, that was more like new player being stupid. Mind you, that was the only real game. That was the part of... sorry about that. I need to breathe and then talk. Maintenance, lockpicking, pickpocketing. When are we going to run out of this stuff? Thank you. There. All the silly junk is gone. Now, where do we go? What's this? Oh, wait. Okay, that's the debt. We need to go there anyway.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Bye-bye.
Okay, let's see. Strong left. Oh, hook, strong, slow, strike the head. Jab, kick. Where's the lock? Oh, left is block.
Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Well, at least I won. Mind you, it's not supposed to be hard. Not at this level. Huh? What is all this? Do I get to... Oh, okay, that's... I'm still figuring out these things. Wounds and healing. In the lower edge of the screen, and since you also determines your max level stamina, important to monitor it. I'd say healing potions are about the only thing that doesn't stick too close to the realism they were going for this game, because obviously they need ways to get you back into the thing. Don't attack the chicken. Where do we use the key? Huh? Oh, drop. Okay, there we go. That makes more sense. Where do we use the key?
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Where do we use the key, though? Where do we use the... Oh, wait. There's a door. Okay. I don't see anything in here. Where do we use the blasted key?
All right, blacksmith's boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of this.
Okay, that's the... I need to... Okay. Kanesh's keys. Well, where are the things we need? Where are the things we need? Do I have to go look it up? I got the axe. Where is everything? I don't see anything. I got the axe, obviously, but where's everything else? Okay, I'm pausing it just to quickly look up what the heck I have to get. Like, I got the axe. Okay, fine. We'll go back to here. Where's the... Collect Kanesh's debt. Oh. Q, not E. You, the community. Okay. In the house, there should be a chest. Okay, there's supposed to be a chest in there, apparently. Where? I know I'm blind, but I didn't think I was that bad. Where? Where's the chest? Oh, right here. Oh, I don't have a lockpick, okay. There. Okay, good. We got the freaking... Okay. Now I just need to take it to the trader and trade it for the money. Where's the trader?
God be with you, Henry.
God save you, Henry. God be with you. Take care.
Check the basket.
Goodbye.
Let's trade, okay. Add to basket, check basket. Okay, go back. How do I sell? How do I... Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Kanesh's axe, Kanesh's hammer, Kanesh's nails. Okay. Check basket. Haggle.
Let's talk about the price.
Why not?
Or whether you want to buy cheap or sell dear. Select the amount you want to pay or get. Confirm with it. Okay. If you slide, can't move in any direction. Okay. Okay, get that out of the way. Okay. Let's try that.
Here you are, with a little top up.
Thanks 1,000 times.
Talk to the charcoal bender. Let's trade.
God be with you.
I think I got the wrong... Wait. Where's the charcoal? Oh, buy. I think I messed up. Okay. Close deal. Oh, buy a bag. Okay, I need 10 more. Let's trade.
Take care.
Okay, now I'm looking at it wrong. XV's an idiot. I need 9. Accept. Check basket. We have 9. Haggle.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Naturally. Aye, for that amount I can be persuaded.
There. Okay, we got that. No. That's the ale. Go to a sword. Oh, okay. Let's go to that.
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something? Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Yeah, let's do this. Where'd he go?
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Okay, how does this work?
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Wah! Very good. Nice.
Okay. Slash.
Yeah. All right. All right. All right. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Oh. Okay, there we go.
Fine. All right. Now you're getting it. Good, good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Nice. Now you're getting it. Very good. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Okay, so we got the basics down. So that means the top one for that, then obviously for slashing, use the trigger and the directional keys to, you know, give you an advantage.
Good day, Henry.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
Had to. He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you, Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords as
What's going on
Henry
here?
of Rosenberg.
Deutsch is
Even
spouting
the
shit.
Austrian dukes Albrecht
What?
and
Just
Wilhelm
listen and you'll
are
hear
on
for yourself.
Sigismund's side. Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, This is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
Not that I don't want to teach the Deutsch a lesson, but I really don't have time.
Well, that's disappointing. Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, Hal, how could you possibly chance like this?
Because he has work to do, and I think right now I'm gonna just... I know there's probably advantages to both. Oh, wait, that's lockpicking. We don't need to do that. Okay. Oh, this way. Okay. This one. Okay. Malts and brews, Taylor, Diamond. Oh, blacksmith. It was not deep mine, but... Yeah, it seems like a blacksmith was probably one of the most desired occupations, though. I'm not sure how much respect they got, but they're definitely incredibly useful. In an age of where everything mattered, especially weaponry. Okay, there, we got that out of the way. We can worry about reading that stuff off stream.
Good health to you, Henry.
Where do I go? Where'd she go? Out here? Why would she be out here? Oh. Well, yeah, she is the waitress or whatever. There she is. Now, talk.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
And we'll just go straight back and not get in trouble.
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like Father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Oh, for the love of God.
Greetings, Henry.
Okay, so we've already... Wait, what's that? What? Unexplored area. Oh, let me out. Oh, open the door. That works. I guess we'll worry about that later. Let's just get back to the... Make sure that pitcher's actually fresh for the dad. Wait, where is... Oh, wait, that way, genius. Wish there was a way to run. How do you get up there? I think it's this way? I hope it's this way. Where? Oh, this way. Here we go. This very badly reminds me of Skyrim. In a way that where I'm going, everything's so slow.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. That's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, I heard some gossip about what happened to Deutsch. I expect you know something about it.
Maybe.
Maybe? Someone threw dung at Deutsch's freshly lime-washed house, maybe? And maybe those cronies of yours had something to do with it?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Oh, got what he deserved, did he? Look, I don't know if you're mixed up in this or if it's just those friends of yours. It's all the same to me. But I have a trade to run. The German pays well. And having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. Do you understand? Yes. Look me in the eye, Henry.
You didn't even take part in it.
Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
Considering how he wasn't even part of the...
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of the king?
Does that boy ever listen to a word I say? So Deutsch spouts rubbish. So what? You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth, not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
I hope. Knowing my luck, there's a mini game.
Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Why do I get the feeling the dad was a lot more famous than he implies? His skill clearly is meant to be that high. Because you want to bet that sword's probably one of the best in the game. I'm not sure if it's the best, but it's probably one of the best.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you all right?
Okay, we go through here. In the trunk in the living room. Okay, right there. Bandage. What are they? Oh. Oh well, too late now.
Henry, are you all right?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So
That
how's
will
Bianca?
do. Go and get those damn
she's fine.
nails.
Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way.
That will
sword
do.
is
Go and
truly
get those
beautiful.
damn nails.
I gave it to her, you freaking...
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isvan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
Why do I get
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig.
I get a feeling a lot's going on behind the scenes, obviously. Such is the nature of these stories.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Problems. Oh, we are so effed.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
And what about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
That did not seem like the best defense. Mind you, it's not exactly like they had time to plan. That's not exactly a stone wall.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move in, people! Come
Go,
on!
go, go, go,
Come
go.
on! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside quick! We have to shut
Go!
the gates!
Running, people, come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back!
He's an idiot.
Get through the gates!
He clearly showed he can't swing the sword yet, so what's he gonna do? You could literally have Excalibur and you wouldn't be able to do anything because you wouldn't be able to wield it. Literally, you could have the most powerful sword in the world, but if you have no skill in how to swing it, you might as well just be using a club. Club probably be more effective. Lighter, more simple to use. The sword, you have to deal with something heavier and probably gonna kill yourself with it. Oh no. Okay, yep, she does die. I think she was dead from the first one, you... Ugh. So many things I want to call him, but I'm not sure if I can swear on stream. I try to stop myself if I can. I don't do it too often, but... Ugh.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Go. Run!
Find a horse! Ride to town, Merc! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Oh, we got the... Complete the first quest. How do you run? Okay, let's find out. Settings. Controls. Sprint.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast! Ah!
How do I get on?
Még sajnálni fogod, hogy megjelentél.
Na, ezért elégzed.
Of course I continue. Continue. Okay, we have to try this again.
You pigs! Don't touch me, or I'll kill you!
Jókiskolat, ne feszélyte szapka! Most meglátod?
Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Most már elég lenne.
A picsába milyen? Írjátok ki a fattyút!
Várnod kell, Kalamotykám, amíg elintézzük ezt a féleszűt.
Okay, good. Okay. Well, go.
Kibaszok veled!
Most véged!
Megdög lesz! Kapsz egyet?
Left.
Tekerem a
Hamburg
nyakat,
is to
te
the left, along the
nyomorós!
stream.
I don't think we're gonna make it at this rate.
Megöllek, te büdös!
Go! They'll kill you all!
Kibaszok veled!
We're not gonna make it.
Ma a pokóban végzed!
Kapsz egyet!
I don't think we're gonna make it.
Most véged! Eltaposlak, mint egy tetvet! Szétszabdallak, te postalicska!
Run for it! Warn the others! They've tore its
Kibaszok
skeleton!
veled! Megöllek, te büdös!
Oh, how was I supposed to get away? It's not like I had time to go into my freaking inventory. Weapons, armor. Thought we had some bandages. Yeah, we can't use it in combat.
Magnoglass.
Szétszabdallak, te fostalicska!
A pokóban végzett!
Yeah, well, I have no time to go forward, you stupid horse!
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Megöllek, te büdös!
Kapsz egyet! Hát ez rövid lesz!
Megöllek, te büdös!
How do you get away?
Szétszabdallak, te fostalicska! Na gyere, te Gani!
Fuck! Get off the horse then! Fucking! How do you get away? Skip the part. Well, funny how you weren't moving this fast before.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Warn the others! They've torched Skalitz! Go! They'll kill you all!
Maybe Okay, good. We're finally getting somewhere. Maybe that I just couldn't get away from the enemy somehow?
Gibalas like that boss. Run for it!
Oh!
Mostwegen! Go! They'll kill you all!
Oh, come on!
Go! They'll Like. kill you all!
Trodde att folk vek ut ni.
How is this guy on foot keeping up?
Tekerem a nyakat, te nyomoronc!
How far do we have to go?
Oh my god! Wait! Jesus Christ!
Help! Scarlet has been attacked! Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hanju! Husungine! They're turning tail! Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Man, this game is hard because it's like making the first just a simple get to the other location dangerous.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
Have you idlers nothing better to do? Get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Yeah, looks like he's having a fun time walking. Mind you, I've never been shot with an arrow, so I have no idea how easy it is to walk after having that pulled out. Probably not very easy. I know what a broken leg is like, but I don't. Which I recommend no one ever experiencing.
Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Well, at least we did ride to the freaking thing. Though I guess maybe that's where if you let her get, trapped, or whatever, you don't help her and get on the horse. I guess that would have made your the run easier.
Oh, damn it! I'm hungry.
Okay. Well, we're doing okay. Despite my frustrations. Okay, this way. Where's our food? There. Okay, that's a lockpick.
I'll have to go and inspect it.
Very well. Once you've done that, come to me and we'll discuss it.
Yes.
Which way do I go? This way?
What are you up to here? Get out of here or I'll call the guards on you.
You're that lad from Skalitz. What in heaven's name happened there?
What the hell was that?
It seemed like any other day. And then I saw thick smoke rising above the hamlet of Rovna. Soon, Sigismund's army were finished there and came for us. The order to attack must have come even before the alarm bell rang.
God preserve us.
We all ran towards the castle for shelter, but they were too fast for us. They slaughtered everyone they caught and torched their houses. I barely escaped, and they murdered my parents.
God bless you, boy. I'm terribly sorry for your loss.
Why is his eyes blurry? Oh, probably to mean he was crying, I guess. Let's see what's... Why is his eyes getting blurry? Or at least my screen getting blurry.
Well, I never.
Oh, back up, back up.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes. I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation.
Ah, milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it.
Okay,
Good night.
so we're doing okay.
Good night, man.
At least the...
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
I think he's starting to dislike the kid. Well, he's sort of overwhelmed. Eat. Go to the countries. Oh, food. Take all we can.
Oh, something to eat.
There. So it's feed him. No, don't do that. Leave. Yeah. Oh, wrong. I need to remember which buttons to push. Where is the food? Where is the food? I think he's okay. I might take a short break just to, go get food and stuff. And then I'll come back after maybe 30 minutes or so. Oh, let's actually first get to the bed. How do we get to the bed? How do we get there? This way? Nope, that's a lockpick area. How do we get around? I think we're going the wrong way. I am an idiot. Private area, get out. Where? I'm an idiot. This way? Here, probably. How do we get inside? Here we go. Nope, we don't do that. We don't even have a lockpick anyway. Okay.
Hey, who's there? Must be the...
I think I slept in the wrong bed.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers.
Is she cheating on her
How awful it must
husband?
have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you, but I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. I went to the tavern to buy ale for Father. I know it's a job for a groom, but I didn't mind, because my girl Bianca worked there. I courted her a while and we agreed to meet in the evening, but our meeting was never to happen.
Oh, dear boy.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home.
Oh, so
I
that's
promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. Father and I always chat in the forge. On that particular day, I asked him if he'd teach me swordsmanship. He said no. He said it's better for a man to keep his head on his shoulders than lose it over some pointless heroism. If only you'd known what fate had in store for us.
Oh.
But Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. I saw smoke on the horizon from a village Sigismund pillaged on the way to our town, which was soon to meet the same fate.
God have mercy.
And then death descended on Skalitz. '
I saw Deutsch trying to defend himself. The man who'd mocked King Wenceslas as a drunkard and praised Sigismund now stood facing his soldiers with nothing but a pitchfork, trying to protect his wife and son. It was hopeless. He slaughtered them all.
That's so sad.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I wasn't safe yet. The Cumans were going from house to house below the castle, looting and then torching them. They encircled the castle, and it was clear they could spot me at any moment.
May God punish them.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I had Sir Radzig's sword, and even though there were several of them and they were better armed, I had to try and save her. I wanted there to be at least one person I'd helped. And I succeeded, even though it almost cost me my life. After that, I stole a horse from them and rode off.
Like a valiant knight.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years? And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
I thought the sword was supposed to be stolen. Guess it's still further down.
Move it, people! Come on! Come on! We're running out of time! Quickly! We have to close the gates! You can't go back!
Henry, help us!
She never said that. Mind you, I guess that's... Oh wait, I guess it's supposed to... That definitely did not sound like his dad, but mind you, that's supposed to be Henry's guilt, I guess, talking over anything else.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Like I said, I think I'll... Oh, it's saved already, so okay. Manually saved just to be safe. And like I said, I'm going to take a short break just to get some breakfast. I should hopefully be back in like 30 minutes at most. So I guess I'll see you guys then. Where is the pause? Oh yeah, there it is. I'll see you guys in a bit. Peace and out.